welcome to the Composer of the Month series brought to you by the Composers Society of Singapore. I am Pek Im, the Publicity Exco member from CSS. Today, I will be sharing with you more about local composer Nathanael KOH, who also happens to be the youngest member of CSS.
From 2021 to 2024, I have completed my bachelor's and honours degrees, and I think that with the exposure from two different universities, my style has definitely been influenced by my professors, the people who I meet, and the music I am exposed to. One of the major changes is the introduction of new musical tunings into my musical vocabulary. I have always enjoyed mathematics as well as music, and since early 2022, I found out about alternative tunings and explored them seriously. This has led me to incorporating them into both my bachelor's degree and honours degree final compositions. The former was the use on just intonation on the 3 to 11 limit in real musical styles, and the latter was the use on a 10-note scale and 14-tone equal temperament. I am also exploring non-Western musical styles, especially Chinese music. What I find interesting is that when we consider out on 12 tones per octave is part and parcel of many non-Western musical styles. This interests me in how non-Western trained musicians internalize music from different cultures. I grew up in New Zealand, where nature is a large part of my life. In winter, the nights are long and cold, but it sparks my curiosity in standing out in absolute darkness and staring at the night sky. If I am blessed, I can catch shooting stars or the breathtaking southern lights. On cloudless nights, I can see the entire Milky Way just like snowflakes in the night. I always wonder what there is to life besides what we know, just like this composition, which is outside on the 12 tones per octave we are familiar with. Eternity is a 3-movement piece representing the heavens. It is palindromic in structure, where the first and last movements are slow, while the second movement is fast. The first movement on eternal time depicts the eternal time spent on the farthest sky, or Ranginui in Maori. The decimal chromatic Desandi in the first movement depict the ever-changing sky and the unpredictable nature of the weather. When I was studying, my professors said that this type of music would be impossible to perform live. Turns out it was possible, and it wouldn't be so effective without the adventurous musicians from WeirdAftertaste. The scale is built around 14-tone equal temperament. Picture it like this. Instead of filling up the octave with 12 semitones, you fill up it with 14 slightly smaller semitone-like intervals. In finding different tunings which I could work, I chanced upon this scale which was interesting, and it can be viewed as two interlocking pentatonic scales creating 10 notes. This scale is supported by 14-tone equal temperament, and it is the smallest equal temperament which presents its structure. It was composed by creating the outer voices first and filling up with the middle registers with notes in a 14-tone equal temperament. This creates a different soundscape which represents the mystery of the farther sky, Ranginui. As a young composer, I feel that I need to learn as much as possible and expose myself to various different musical styles. Breaking into the music industry can be challenging due to limited exposure, so I have to actively connect with other composers and network with others. I'm still finding my unique musical style through composing in different genres and exposing myself to various types of music. While I like some genres and not others, it is all part of the learning process of honing my musical style and compositional skills. When I find something is difficult, I take the challenge in my stride. Every challenge I face, I take it as an opportunity to learn. One challenge is having writing blocks, and I have to learn to write any idea down as soon as I have it in my head, so that I have a compilation of motifs which I can explore for future compositions. Soaring was performed by the Tung Ensemble on 25th May 2024 during their 20th anniversary celebration as part of the Singaporean Composer series, which can be found on Spotify. While the world premiere on Kampong Spirit was formed at the Grosser Saal in Berlin on 16 June 2024. Look up for the co-composition on the National Day Parade Military Tattoo Diversity in Strength for NDP 2024. I composed this piece with MB1 Gordon Tan, and is also the first collaboration between civilian and military personnel, symbolizing the creative power of unity and diversity. Additionally, I have a few upcoming works commissioned by the Tung Ensemble, so watch out for them. Thank you to everyone who has supported me and continues to walk with me on my musical journey.
Thank you for watching the video. Do like, share and subscribe to our social media pages to get more updates, and see you soon for the next series of the Composer of the Month in August. Bye!